Back for another World Race Unleashed Season 6. This time we have Shaded Speed from the Nitrox League. I think this is the Shaded Speeders home track. Seems like a... These aren't too long. 15 seconds just to like see the track. And let's see what sort of track we are dealing with. Okay. Oh, that's right. No, it's... Oh, and then we've got this intro. Or preview. I just feel like we don't need this. This seems unnecessary. We're using the barrier destruction perk. Oh, here we go. Also, is this just Gorilla? I don't even monetize these videos and I'm still going to get a copyright strike on it. Thanks for that, guys. We got Joel in the Bugatti and we got Sella in... I don't know what this car is. Sorry, I'm not a real Hot Wheels fan. I do like that they've done the cell shading sort of design on their cars. It's cool. Sorry, we got to mute that because I'm pretty sure I know what song that is. And that is definitely not copyright free. We've got Dandoob in the Bone Shaker, of course, and then we've got Velocity in the MST Suzuka, which I'm so glad is in the game. Fortunately, it being low as heck doesn't actually translate into the game because it does translate into the real cars, which don't do so well on tracks because they're too low. Yeah, okay. So the color scheme on these is like very opposite. Yes, they're both using red and yellow, but this is primarily yellow, primarily red. So it's just something to keep an eye on when watching. Having no music also kind of sucks from where I am watching. And then we've got Hyperspace Renegades. They've sort of got this... It looks like a cell shading sort of thing, but I think it's meant to, generate... meant to... generate the illusion of speed, which is cool. They both got like the same color scheme, and this one's kind of got like a little alien on it. So we got Mickey. Mickey, I'm so happy to see. Big fan of Mickey. G11, also a big fan in the sub car. Having G11 as a sub is really nice. Gunner in the Chroma Striders Reverb. Very vibrant colors on this team. Do just stand out very well considering they are primarily white. It's a good effort. And then Cinder in the GT Scorcher, which I believe is a former Gunner car. And then we've got the Fusions. Let's go to the Fusions. Big fan of this team. No, what's the word? No bias. They've gone for a bit of a more grey colour scheme this season. They were very primarily purple and green last season, if I recall. Or black with purple and green. But this one's sort of, more of a grey. Not much green on it either. What are you doing, Dasher? Represent your colours. Or change the colours in the F to match the car. Anyway, let's start with the race. Cool. We got everyone. Alright, we're starting with Gunner. This is cool. We get to see Gunner and Dasher back on the track together again. It's a little upsetting that these guys have gone from, being the top, especially Dasher, not getting a spot in the Acceleron League because he had his own team that he wanted to stick with. But I'm sure this team will be moving up at the end of the season because Fusions look so strong. Alright, we got Jarl in fifth, but Jarl in the lead, so it's good to see. Mickey is a phenomenal driver. It's good to see he's now got a vehicle that just supports him. Jarl is using the anti-barriers thing so that he can clear barriers for everyone on the track, apparently. And we've got Dasher after a bit of a crash in last place. Jarl is just dominating here, and this is good to see. Oh, Mickey takes the lead. Come on, Mickey. Oh, and Gunner. Oh, this is fight. This is good. This is one of the few times where we could have a fight between three guys with collisions off, and it's actually entertaining. Oh, and Dandoob going for it. Come on, Dandoob, you got this. Also has the barriers cheat. Was that intentional? Okay. Bit of an editing error there. Sort of like froze. Oh, velocity. Oh, gorgeous save. That is how we use those new mechanics. That's how the new mechanics should be used, is for saves, not for part of the track and showing responsiveness and, you know. Ooh, good thing there's no collisions on, or Dasher would have been in some serious trouble there. Gunner in the lead. Jarl not giving up, though. Takes it back. Oh, G11. Beautiful cornering there. Oh, and then awful cornering to follow it up. This is a great race. I am so happy with this. Like, we haven't just had one dominant leader. It is genuinely, like, we've swapped positions in the top 5 multiple times, and realistically, anyone could still have it. Clears out the barriers for everyone else. I think it gives... Does it seem to give him, like, a little bit of a slow? Or is Reverb just that much faster on the straight? Who knows? Ooh, awful cornering from Jarl gives Gunner a good opportunity to just steal the lead. We've got still a fight here at the back. Oh, this is Yoda looking to take a spot into the top 5. Beautiful, just clears that whole section of track without touching anything. Oh, Mickey, he did jump that in time, but unfortunately, it doesn't matter in Hot Wheels Unleashed 2 if you jump something. Jump those things, they still get you. Sorry, too bad. But it doesn't seem to have caused him any major strife. Yoda moves up to 2nd. Oh, Jarl with the big mistake. That's at least 4 spots lost right there. The pack is too tight. Oh, Velocity could not save that one. That was crazy. He had a lot of speed coming into there, but that's unfortunately too much speed. Yoda and Gunner fighting for the lead now. Yoda, I don't know what happened at the start, because he started way back in the pack, but he has just been climbing through the ranks, and I think this is going to be his race. He is just... His lap 2 was probably the fastest lap 2 of any of the drivers on the track. He moved up so much. Played in 5th place. He's got to catch G11 in that Camaro, though. Gunner is not ready to give this up. Oh, a bit wonky there. Ended up giving up a lot of time where he didn't need to. I think maybe everyone is using the no barriers thing because those barriers look like they are annoying on this track. Personally, if it had been up to me, those barriers would not be there. People shouldn't be forced to use those perks. It should be an option. Huge. Oh, I don't know if our mate Joel was going to make that jump perfectly, but we don't get to see it, so unfortunate. Looks like he did make it perfectly fine, though, because we have him here just ahead of the Doob. Oh, Excella. That's what I was expecting Joel to do a moment ago. Dasher has moved his way back up to 7th. Oh, and that is not a good time for poor Excella. Gunner has the lead back. Can he hold it? Not with a corner like that, he can't. Can't afford those mistakes, but he takes the win. Yoda in 2nd. Was that Jarl in G11 in 3rd? I think at one point I did mix up G11 and Jarl's names. G11 in the subcar, just doing great work to come in here. Jarl led most of the race, finishing in 4th, unfortunately. Who wins out of Mickey and Dandoob? It looks like it was Dandoob just ahead of Mickey, but maybe that was just an editing thing. We'll see in the final results what happens there. Might have to look at that for a freeze frame. Just a moment. There's our top 3, which I feel like this time, because of the intro and because we spent so much time with these drivers, we can tell this is Gunner, G11, and Yoda. I feel like this is the first time I know who these are before their names show up. So it says here Mickey did beat Dandoob. I want to just go back and look at that. Just see what we can see. But the thing is, with everything off, you can't tell who is who. It does look like that is Mickey just ahead of Dandoob. Yeah, that is Mickey just ahead of Dandoob, and that is Giles just ahead of Mickey. So that is the correct. Oh, and then we get our team points. Alright, extra 10 points for Shaded Speeders and the Bashers, who were leading, and then 17 points for everyone else. I think this is going to put the Hyperspace Renegades way ahead. Here we go. Fusion's still falling a bit behind after that first week, but doing good, doing good. They have caught up. They're back in the same bracket. Bashers and Shaded Speeders are doing very well. These guys are really out to prove that Bashers are going to do well. I'm keen to see it. I'm keen to see who is going to make it to next season. We're still only 2 races in, so it could be anyone. Anyway, people, thanks for coming by. Thanks for watching. All that sort of stuff. Oh yeah, we get our preview of the next race. Okay, we're at the gas station. This track looks crazy. Anyway, we're going to record a few of these in one hit. So, yeah, thanks for watching. See you on the next one tomorrow.